Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today once again playing some Zaahen in the top lane again. Today we run Zaahen versus Zaahen matchup, and for runes we've got Conqueror, we got Triumph, we got Alacrity. Last end, we specifically run second wind, also running Revitalize. We got second wind because I thought I was running into Akali, but that's not the case here. We'll be okay though. Well, obviously I'm going to tell you guys pretty much immediately right now, Zaahen is doing way better than ever. She's once again becoming more popular right now. A lot of people are starting to play Zaahen once again. I'm not very surprised about it. I think probably for the next couple of patches, I think you'll probably see even more Zaahen. This champ is going to remain broken for a while just because of the passive itself. And I'm not expecting Riot to change it anytime soon. Alright, so this matchup is great. The only thing is he's got the push at level 1 pretty much right away, so we just play it safe until we hit level 2 and 3. If you recognize like, hey, you're getting pushed in too hard, you can't approach him very easily, don't mind playing safe a little bit. He's gonna go for my cannon. Check it out. He will. When he drops the ability on that. Ooh. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna try and turn this matchup here. After we get the cannon. Okay. I might have to flash the Q. Yep. Okay. And we got it. Nice. So this matchup is basically about confidence. Just like any other matchup pretty much. When you play Zaahen top lane, when your passive is procced, you don't have to think anymore. Because you literally cannot die when you play this champion. Once the passive is activated, as long as you keep auto-attacking, you will win. Regardless of matchup you run into, it doesn't matter what it is. That's the crazy part about Zaahen. You can't go wrong playing this champion. It's kind of crazy, man. All right, let's make it back. So yeah, if you want to have a champion, if you want to play a champion where literally you don't have to think and just go in, and your passive gets procced, well, this is it for you, man. It's kind of crazy to say that, but that's the current state of Zaahen. They got Pantheon in the jungle, by the way. Pantheon jungle is super OP in the early game against us because he has like a direct CC, so we'll see how this is gonna go. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna charge the Q. I might lose a couple last hits, but that's okay. Nice. So also one thing you need to know is that it's gonna sound a bit weird to what I'm about to tell you, but this champion does scale despite the early game being strong. This champ reaches its power spike when you get Trinity built. So cancel. Let's go again. I've got my passive, so I literally cannot lose it right now. It's over. Look. What's he gonna do? There you go. This is the most unfair champion I think ever released in the game. By far. Literally, man. Fun little joke. For those people that have been playing League for a very long time, you guys know what I'm about to say here. You guys know what I'm going to talk about. Back in the day, for those people that are new to League, over 10 years ago, there was a champion. It was Aatrox. Okay? Not the Aatrox we got now, but the Aatrox back in the day. When you played this game 10 years ago, I think around season 5, I think it was, this passive used to exist. This passive was already here. Just slightly different, but almost the same. They rework Aatrox because Aatrox was so unbelievably overpowered with the revive ability that they had to rework and delete the passive. Aatrox is a different champion to them. What's funny is that this passive has the AD on top of it, so if you get like all the stacks, you basically get the damage as well. I believe that's something that Aatrox didn't even have back in the day. So back then it was already super OP, okay? Just so you know. Just for your information right there, it was already OP. But now that... now you have like 2 passives on top of each other. I don't know, man. I will forever like talk about this over and over because the Aatrox we had back then was super mega OP. And now we have Zaahen, which has the exact passive that they removed from the game 10 years ago. I will never understand them for bringing this back. What? I think I got it. This guy's making a very bad mistake. What? Okay. That's interesting. Dude, he played Zaahen pretty well, like, up until this point, and he made that mistake? Dude, I'll take it, no? He made a massive mistake. He's ulting back. I'm assuming he's got full health. Okay, you just go back here. Yeah, he's already back to lane because he used the ultimate. So let's get this one. And I'm not gonna go for the potions. I don't need the potions right now. Like, we'll be fine without it. So. Okay, let's run our way back. Once again, the wave is like pretty much in front of tower at the moment. This is a good position to be in. Wait a second, let's hold it like this. Just one tiny trade. If he's gonna charge Q, I will cancel it. Actually, I can proc my passive again, so... Yep. And I cannot lose because my passive is, once again, it's procced. Guys, this is the most unfair champion in history, I'm telling you. Like, once the passive is ready for use, I just cannot lose. It's so unfair, man. It's so unfair, I don't know. Dude, I can talk about it the entire day. Alright, very quick question from you guys. Yone top lane soon? Oh man, I'll tell you what, guys. For those people that are a massive fan of Yone, I always make videos about Yone top lane. Until the end of time. Because Yone is so strong for so long now. I don't know how long I've been recommending Yone top lane for, but Yone is great, man. You will always come back. Always. We haven't had Pantheon top lane yet, which is really nice. My Trinity is pretty much almost available. Pantheon top lane is... Well, Pantheon is now top lane, almost. He's between top lane and mid lane. He's in the river right now. The thing is that Pantheon has an ultimate that can fast travel into my lane. So, if you think you're not getting a Pantheon here, you're wrong. Because he has an ultimate, he can just move towards you immediately. So that's something you should always keep in mind. Yeah, he's actually here right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to run for my life, sadly. Alright, you know what? Let's quickly go back. I'm gonna be using my teleport to travel back very quickly. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna probably just stay because I've nearly got my quest completed. And he's pushing it out anyways. The thing is, I could approach him in a 1v1 right now. The problem with that is that I don't know where Pantheon is. So I like the 1v1 right here. I think it's great. But I'm gonna avoid him for now. Okay, I actually see the Pantheon right now, so I can actually play if I want to. Oh. Nice. One of the best advice I could give is when you play this champion is to always use either W with ult or use the knockup from your Q, combine that with your ultimate. Because one thing that happens very often is if you play this champion and you don't use either of those combos, they will just walk out of your ultimate. So it's one thing I would recommend you to do. Always combine W with ult or Q with ult. Either one of the two will do. Doesn't matter which one. I would say like the knock up into ult is one of the best things you could do. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go back to base here. We will go for the Trinity builds. And let's go for this one too. And then I'm gonna teleport. There you go. I'm probably gonna go, I think, Ravenous Hydra for my second item, or we go Stridebreaker. The thing is, I don't think I need Stridebreaker in this one. Okay, I think I got it again, because if Pantheon shows here, I've got my passive, so I will win this anyway. Now, you can probably tell I'm holding my dash ability, because that way, if he's gonna outplay me somehow and cast R to get away, I can follow him anyway. Sometimes in certain cases, if you don't have to use your dash, I would recommend you not to, because then you can block the Zaahen ultimate. You know what I think is really funny in this match? Is that this Pantheon doesn't care about top lane. He's never shown before. Like one time, I guess, like in the river, but he didn't care too much. Yep, I got it. Well, he's way tankier than before. What? I've got my passive, so... Alright, I've got what I was looking for. The thing is, I'm not really sure where the Akali is. So, I'm thinking about... Okay, now we can push, because we see the Pantheon, and we also see where Akali is. Yep, got plates here. Nice. I am super dead. I think it's time that I should probably edit something out of my video. I should probably edit this out of the video. You guys are joking about this? Time to do some editing. Yeah. 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 Alright, let's make it back top lane. Okay. Where were we? Alright, we haven't died. That's a good thing. Love the Akali was actually scared when I was low health. Bro, I just can't continue being serious after that happened. Alright, back to being serious. Actually, I think I might win this. As long as I proc my passive. Yep, I've got my passive. I will win. There you go. I just need like W. Just give me like 2 seconds. There you go. Yeah, that Pantheon cannot run towards me. As long as I've got my passive, I cannot lose. So, that's the cool part. We gotta think about the Akali here. Seems like Pantheon is in mid lane. Sure. Now we push. And we're gonna go back. Alright. Let's go for Ravenous Hydra. And I'm gonna consider going bot lane. I want to try and bring bot lane back into the game. One way how we could do that is by pathing bot lane ourselves and then using my passive to win bot lane. And if you wonder, how do we use our passive in bot lane? Well, we quite literally just run in, we auto attack, and we proc it, and we just don't lose that way, so. Alright, yeah. I got it. Now, I'll say this one more time, guys, but I don't think there's a single champion in the entire game where I can quite literally just right-click in, proc the passive, and basically not die. Like, I know you probably think about Trinity, because Trinity has the ultimate that make him invincible for, like, a certain amount of duration. But Trinity ultimate needs time, like, correct timing to make the value out of it. Zaahen is more like you proc the passive, and as long as you auto attack, you're just going to not die. Literally. You can't not play it correctly, if that makes sense. I'm gonna hold my ability. Okay. Nice. See, that's the thing about playing this champion is, yeah, you just don't lose. You can't lose. It's impossible to lose. So, yeah, that's the cool thing, man. Let's walk away here. It seems like they're going for Drake. Let me check. Let me double check this because... Okay, they're top lane. That's nice. We could use my teleport and go Drake.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They can start if they want. Oh, they actually got it already.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, let's see if we can get that tower done, right? No, I don't think I should bother. Alright. Yeah, let's walk away here. 1.8k gold. That's a lot, man. Very quick question. Would it be difficult to play the champion if you run into a ranged matchup? No. Not at all. Actually. Which is the funny part. Not at all, because... That's also funny you guys bring this up. Because ranged champions actually lose this as well, because this champion has a dash. And he has a ability that can knock people towards your direction. So I can pull people right into me. Like a Darius grab, for example. So I have a dash, and I have an ability that can push enemies towards my direction. And I got a knock up, so, and I've got AoE ult. So, no. No, ranged champions actually don't win this against my champion either. I have a lot of counterplay to it, which is the funny part. It's very hard to, you can't lose to ranged matchups, like, don't get me wrong, it's like it's not like I ultra win those matchups, but they're not as great as you think they are. Not at all. I'm gonna outplay. Oh, how fat is that guy? Oh, he's actually strong, man. I've taken too much tower damage. A little bit too much. I've took 204. I dropped like most of my abilities on the tower. It's fine, whatever. It's alright. I should be able to easily win against Akali the next time around. I'm gonna go for the red trinket for just for Akali next time around. You guys saying Vayne? Yeah, even against Vayne, yeah, you can play this champion and actually beat Vayne. Yes, I would say it's slightly more difficult because obviously like Vayne can just dodge the W. But in theory, yeah, you can win that matchup, man. It's definitely possible. Yeah, definitely. Drake is coming up in 2 minutes. I should be able to beat this Akali if we happen to do like another 1v1. I'm actually considering well, I was going to jump, but if she uses that, okay. Got it. Let me pick this up for the mana. Just the mana alone. Let's push out next wave too. I should be able to buy the third item now. Let's see, because... Oh, buddy, I've got something. It's called a passive. This is what I'm talking about, man. You want to know the biggest joke of all? My passive is 110 seconds cooldown. I know. I can use my passive within less than 2 minutes. Yes. You're not wrong. You see that correct, yes. Within 98 seconds, I get it back. So.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yes. Thank you.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
They can start if they want to. And let's walk away. We need the Nasus to be on Drake. I hope that Nasus is gonna respond. Well, I have to react to this. Don't have much of a choice here. Nice. I've got too much gold. I'm actually kind of weak right now. Not super weak, but I have so much gold that I haven't used it yet. The enemy team is catching up to my damage. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, that should be Drake for sure, because Akali doesn't seem to be any to have any interest. So I need to use my gold, actually. That's the most important. Yep, let's go back real fast. It's funny, I'm already wait, I'm only 2 levels off of level 20. I think we got him too, because he doesn't respect my jungler here. I don't think he knows. I have too much gold, man. I've got to quickly use my gold. Okay. I'm going top lane. Let's go. It's looking really bad for the enemy team, I'll tell you. Because I've got the third item now, which allows me to tank up a lot of damage, and I have the distance item coming up, so here we go. We have to go for Baron. Wait a second. Yeah, we could go for Baron, to be honest. I think we could.
But it is past, and they are lost.
Yeah, I've got my passive back, so... Wow. If I can only proc my passive, yeah. We got kited by the AD carry. I actually did not land my flash EQ combo. I guess she probably know. Or she probably knew I was gonna do that. Unfortunate. But dude, like, I survived that fight for how long? Like 40 seconds? Look at that, look at that, man. Come on. Look at that duration. That fight took an entire 41 seconds. That's crazy, man. I didn't even have the Death Sense build ready yet. That's a very long time, bro. It's a very long time. Let's see here. I want to use my teleport for the massive shield. I think I might use it here. I might consider... I don't have my passive. That makes a difference. Okay. Yeah. Let's just walk my way back. I need my team to group here. They're going for Baron. I'm pretty sure they're doing it right now as we speak. No, we win this easily. Let's keep going. Yep. Dude, this is like a regular thing for me, man. Like, I'm just like farming the enemy team in team fights very consistently when I play this champion. I don't know, man. I feel like this is happening every time I play the champion. Dude, I told you like right away from the beginning of the fight, like I was looking at the fight and I was like, I win this. I just proc my passive and I win. And I know that I didn't have the revive, but I did have the AD, so. It's crazy, man. I have a choice to make. Either I teleport or I get this guy here. There's nothing I can teleport to. Will this work? Alright. Yeah, it did work. I might teleport. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Alright, we win. Game over. Because I'm gonna teleport with a massive shield. Okay, you guys ready? Well, I was hoping I get a teleport from my AD carry, but I didn't. I even pinged his teleport. I even pinged it. I'm not getting no reaction from the teleport from my AD carry. I got no reaction at all. I spam pinged his teleport like I think 15 times total.
Destroyed a turret.
Dude. Where was the teleport, man? He's got it for show. He never used it. Too bad. Unfortunate. Man, that's gonna be so nice. I was seeing the play happen, man. I don't even think the AD carry knew what I was trying to do. It's fine, whatever. Alright, well, let's go for Baron, man. No problem, it's fine.
For slaughter, my mind urges grace.
Yeah, let's go Baron right away. Let's go. I think we just win that immediately. Like, they needed like 5 people to beat me, so... Well, before we do that... I'll just grab this. Oh. There you go. Yeah, let's go for a fight. They actually go Baron. I think I might try and set that up. Oh? What? What's going on this match, guys? Oh. Let's completely push into the other direction. I got it, man. Just 1,000 damage, bro, honestly. Two of them, all right. Yeah, that sounds balanced.
Do not mistake my strength for peace.
Oh, yeah, that's balanced. Just 1,000 damage for like one single kill.
I seek the sundered, whose veins run throat. Do not mistake
All right, game over.
for peace.
They give up too. They don't play anymore. Look at that, man. Alright, game over. Okay, either way. This is Zaahen top lane. Thank you for watching today's Zaahen top lane video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.